And we're back with Can I Play in Madness, as I promised. So, picking right up here where we left off from the last video. So much great artwork on these. Whoop, let's flip it the right way. Don't want to try and read it upside down. Iron Maiden, I'm gonna get you. And probably a good enough shot of that because, like I said, the only thing changes is the text and the numbering. Oh, that might be a little hard to see. Try and get it a little closer to the zoom. That's a weird picture there. Are they at the table? Interesting. The evil that men do. Alrighty, so now we made it up to the last edition, disc number 10 in the Up the Irons box set. And I have no idea the availability of this anymore. I'm pretty sure it's out of print, but whether or not it's been reissued, I simply do not know. Haven't even thought about it or looked into any of it in a long time. But our last rebate coupon to get the box, the wonderful box that does such a wonderful job of holding the 10 CDs. And then this is just bizarre. You know, I talk about out there. This one's out there. The clairvoyant. Yeah, that one, he must have really been on something good to do that. But I do like the Eddie on the motorcycle. That's pretty cool there. Made in England. And I do have that video too. They put that out on VHS and later on CD. I have the CD. I think I had the VHS, but I was unwise and gave that one away. I don't know if it was unwise or not actually, but I did not hold on to it. I got the DVD and I passed the VHS tape on to a friend. Alright, so that completes the Up the Irons box set. And then the next release, coming out in 1990, was a big improvement in my opinion over the previous two albums. This definitely was better than the Seventh Son or Somewhere in Time. But No Prayer for the Dying. And surprisingly, this was when Adrian Smith decided to leave and Janet Gears comes in on guitars. Look at that. And I remember getting Adrian Smith's solo album that he put out right after leaving Maiden, and I was very disappointed in it. Wasn't very good in my opinion. I bought it, went to take it back the next day, and he told me he didn't want it because everybody was bringing them back. And it was not Iron Maiden. It did not sound anything like Maiden. It was not what you would have expected to hear. So maybe I'll give you a shot of that again with no glare, because those cases do tend to give us some glare. And maybe moving forward, as I do videos of other bands, I might just stop doing the through the glass. Just wait to pull them out. There's a really nice group shot like that. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I love this album. I saw them at Red Rocks on this tour. It was a really great show. They did an outstanding job. which they always do. I never was disappointed in a Maiden concert, nor have I ever spoken to anyone who was disappointed in an Iron Maiden concert. Pardon me. A great band, great live. If you like them, have an interest in them, they're still awesome. Which is kind of funny that Bruce Dickinson became a pilot. You know, we're almost up to the point where he leaves the band, and we'll discuss a little more about that. And I have all of his, well, I don't know if every single one, but all of his that I'm aware of, solo releases. Because I did like Bruce, and I did follow him after he left, and he did do good music. It might not have sounded like Iron Maiden, but it was good stuff. I didn't follow Adrian Smith, but he did come back. He's back with them these days. Last I knew anyways. Yeah. Bring your daughter, fetch your daughter. Like that one. That's a really good song. And then we get a nice group shot of them there. Trying to get my thumb out of it. Trying to avoid the glare there too. Alrighty. I think we did the back on that. I'm pretty sure I did. But that wraps up No Prayer for the Dying. And I have the singles, CD singles, because I continued to buy their CD singles for years after the Up the Irons box set. So I do have a lot more CD singles to show you other than what was in the box set. But these are the original CD singles as they came out. They're not 2-on-1s or reissues. These are what I got at the shop at the time. As you can see, All in Your Mind and Kill Me, See Where We Are, those were not on the album. So that's a trend that they kept up that I thought was really wise. Okay, well, we got a receipt there. Looks like I got that one in 91 as well. Which, 91, if you've listened to some of my other videos or remember some of my commentary, that was the year that I got a computer with a CD drive, and it made me start rebuying everything. I had every Iron Maiden on cassette tape up to that point, and but from 91 on, I didn't really get any new stuff except for bands that I truly loved that were putting new stuff out. This would be definitely a case of that right here. You don't want to come out of there. I don't want to mess stuff up. I'm not sure I got a good shot of that last one without the case, so on the front. I think I did do the back, but I think I skipped doing the front, so we'll backtrack just a little bit here. And once again, nothing on the inside. Let me pull this one back out again and give you a good front shot of Holy Smokes CD single without any plastic glare. Alright. Doesn't hurt not to backtrack just a little bit there, but alright, now we are ready to move on to the next studio release, which again I was greatly impressed with. Fear of the Dark. Absolutely love this album. And oh yeah, getting myself just a little bit confused there. I thought I'd gotten messed up. Now see, there's a ton of glare on that, so we'll get that on the no, we won't get that on the inside cover. Now this one is a reissue, just Castle's reissue that came out. This is not the first edition of this, I don't believe. which you would think it would be because I bought them all as they came out. An epic case. Maybe I got my CDs mixed up, because I do have the re-release of this that had the CD singles added with it, and we will be getting to that here very shortly. Bruce Dickinson. Dave Murray. And you know, I was thinking I might have accidentally pointed at him and called him Adrian Smith on one of the earlier videos. I'm really sorry about that, Dave. He's a great guy. Look at that smile. How can you think that that's not a great guy? And here's Janet Gears. Gears or Gers, I'm not really entirely sure how to pronounce his name. That's one of the things that's made this channel very difficult, is pronunciation of names and titles. It can be quite challenging sometimes to get it right. And we're going to leave you with the shot of Nico here. And we'll be back another day with the next ones in line.